All right, I'm here to talk about one of the new products that FINIS has called the Smart Goggle. And it's a new one that I've been starting to use a lot more in training and seeing that essentially it gives you all your splits, laps, data, even stroke rate in it, all at the side of your eye. And I think one of the cool things about these goggles is it's not just glaring at your face the whole time when you see the splits. You can glance to the side, look to the left, and see the split, but also then look forward and then just ignore it when you don't want to really see the time. And then the other cool thing after is once you're done, it uploads straight to your app and you get all your data from your swimming. So how far you swam, the paces, the times, the send-offs. It even resets every time when you do a lap or intervals, and you can set the screen to how you want to have different ways of reading it, whether you just want to see the running clock, whether you want to get the splits, just see your stroke rate, the ups and downs. So there's a lot of really cool features, and there's a lot of new exciting ones coming along with it as well with these things. First off, it's way better than using a watch because then you don't have anything on your wrists. So, swimming with a watch sometimes I feel like it really can set off the feel and it just doesn't feel natural with there. And I feel like with a watch sometimes you're tempted to look down. Like whenever I'd sometimes use a watch and swimming on the flip turn, you look and then it just breaks the rhythm that you've got going. And then the same with the pace clock is sometimes they're really hard to see, or you're at a pool and you don't have a pace clock. I think that's the biggest thing when these are the best, is when you're at a pool where just your local pool and there's no proper pace clock, anything, or if it's not turned on or working properly, you can always rely on this for a handy pace clock just to hit send-offs. Even if you don't want splits or anything, just set it to this running time, hit this crazy button here and go, set, on, do your workout, hop out, done, everything's loaded up. So, and what's also good about it? For me personally, I have trouble keeping counting my laps in longer sets. So this does that for you. So when you're in doubt, you always can look here. So I'm always in doubt half the time when I ever go, okay, to be honestly, over 200, I start to lose count. So it keeps track for me. Another really cool feature about this is it's only a one-click button for the entire swim. So all it says is, ready to start your swim, click the button, and you're good to go. So it actually will, you don't have to, each time you go to push off on the wall, hit the to-go button, it does it for you. So it knows when you're at the wall and finished your set, and then resets the time, and it'll even have the rest send-off time. So it'll count the things or have the running clock, and then you're ready to push off, you just go, and it restarts and starts the next interval. So no clicking involved outside of when you want to start your workout and finish your workout. Another cool feature of this is it also detects kicking and pulling and drills and different sculling stuff. Because a lot of watches sometimes will mess up, and if you're only doing a kicking, it won't register it right, or maybe sometimes it weirdly counts one of the 25s and the 50, but this picks it all up. So you're always relying on knowing that even if you did a 50 kick, it still tracks the whole 50.